every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them, all right? You didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. And a fair catch taken here at the 5-yard line. Oh, interesting.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
And New York set to take the field. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go? And his first carry, he loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
The Eagles.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now working their way back onto the field, the Eagles defense. And they had the fumble return for a touchdown, and boom, they're right back out there again.
And you hear so many people talk about opportunistic defenses in today's football. Well, they make their own breaks because they work at it all the time. We've been at the practices, the drills where they're trying to strip the football, the takeaways. They're always working on it, and it paid off for them on the last possession.
Paid off. Now can they do it again? Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he loses the football the second time. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Philadelphia.
So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Over the middle, it's complete. 13. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Giants, 1st down.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. To throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 17-yard line.
17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And it's caught. And he's brought down.
That's good.
And this is good for a first down. His second grab of this NFC Championship bout. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for... Giant TD. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Giants are able to draw a bit closer. And that touchdown there, it's not going to get them a win. It makes things a little more respectable.
Yeah, a little more palatable going out in this ball game. A little something to build on going into the next game, but it won't alter the final score.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up.
The onside kick is recovered by Philadelphia.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now this is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore.
The ball comes out, and this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning. And it's picked off. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And all the way down inside the 25 before he gets out of bounds. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. He's at the 40. 20. 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go. But stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
3-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this is taken in. To the end zone, a fumble recovery and a Giants touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
And he knocks it through. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2 score. Nowhere to go here. He lost the foot. No, it's out. Smith lost it.
The quarterback sack. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
It's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. He'll look to throw. They'll roll it, and he's taken down. Back at his own 7. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Philadelphia.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is taken into the end.